Jeffrey Epstein's pictures. Let's talk about them. So Jeffrey Epstein's estate has turned over to to Congress, to the Oversight Committee, over 95,000 pictures of Jeffrey Epstein and others in the estate, and that has shown pictures of everybody from Bill Clinton to Larry Summers to Noam Chomsky to Steve Bannon to a whole string of people. And Representative Garcia, who is one of the top oversight Democrats in the House of Representatives, said that they had released some of these pictures, and some of the pictures that they did not release were disturbing. Well, I have kind of a tiff with that. This whole affair is disturbing. It has been going on for over a decade, well over a decade, longer than the Affordable Care Act fight if you go back to 2009, and we get to see the weight and power of people who are of influence and who are rich, because these names have not come out yet. These names are still being trickled out by those in power. And so, to those in power, I say, Congress must not shield powerful and influential people, no matter how disturbing their actions. These pictures, if any of them expose well-known people abusing children, they must be brought to light. The only privacy consideration should be provided to the victims. Rapists and child predators must not be shielded by the state. Accountability means these people will be held accountable one way or another, whether in the court of public opinion or in a court of law. Read out their names on the House floor. That's part of a legislative inquiry and immune from prosecution. Don't hide the truth from the people. That would render this whole exercise of exposing the truth futile. Only privacy concern should be the one that survivors are shielded. And if their estates are coming out and consenting to have their stories being told, then Congress must fully disclose Epstein materials and must tell their stories that correspond with the pictures that are now being called disturbing. I can't tell you how many times over and over again that this whole affair is disturbing. We need to get accountability for the people who perpetrated these crimes and these obscene behaviors. We need to call them out. We need to hold them accountable in a court of law or the court of public opinion. And we need to hear the stories from the survivors, and we need to believe them. And that's what is really important in this whole Epstein saga. It's not about protecting people like Bill Clinton and Alan Dershowitz and Noam Chomsky and Steve Bannon and others who are influential, Larry Summers, and God knows how many other influential people were part of Jeffrey Epstein's circle. But they all need to be called out. We're not going to do a selection process of who needs to be held accountable by the people for what they had done when they were part of Epstein's posse. With that said, thank you for listening. Keep your eyes on the pictures. Keep calling for the names and pictures of people, all of them who have been released by the Epstein estate. And stop worrying about whether it's disturbing or not. As long as survivors consent to it, the people have a right to know what's going on, because this whole thing is disturbing. And that's a mild way to call it. It's obscene. It's cruel. It's unusual. It's criminal. It's predatory. It is disturbing, but it is also the other things. It's demonic. It's evil. And we need to root it out. Thank you for listening. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.